What's up, guys? This is Showtime's Fight Forum. I'm your host, Showtime. Please make sure you're subscribing, make sure you like, make sure you comment, share, all that good stuff. Follow me at Showtime Sanders. Once again, I'm always down for a debate, and I do follow back. Don't worry, I do follow back. I haven't made a big time yet to unfollow y'all yet. So this discussion, I'm gonna have two discussions. All right, one is gonna be about the lightweight division. To recap or like pretty much respond to what I've said a couple weeks ago. If you haven't checked it out, please make sure you checked it out on the playlist about my opinion on what they should do with the lightweight division. But first, I got to go a small little tidbit on Oscar De La Hoya. All right, so Oscar De La Hoya is coming back out of retirement. It's stupid. Stop. We need to stop doing this. People retire. If you're retired, stay retired, bro. You're way past your prime. Like the last time we seen you fight wasn't impressive. Like eventually it's gonna be bad. One of these guys might end up getting killed because they're just not smart. They're just thinking, oh, I have that warrior mentality. Yeah, okay, but you got to know when to call it quits, not just for you, but for your family. I hope that you still have enough money. I don't think it's money related. I think it's pride related. But bro, you're past your prime. It's over. Retire. But now let me go back to the lightweight division. So the UFC has announced that now we have finally can move on from Khabib. I've said it before. I've been saying it several times already. Khabib is retired. He was not coming back. He's not one of those people that's like an Oscar De La Hoya that's going to keep coming back saying they're retired. He's not Floyd where he's going to keep saying, oh, I'm retired and I'm coming back. If he's saying he retired, that boy means it. He's going to retire and enjoy the rest of his life. Money's not an issue with him. That's not his problem. That's not what he cares about. I was surprised that he even fought after his dad died. So, I mean, now that his dad, obviously he's already had a fight since his dad has died. I just don't see him wanting or caring to fight again. He's undefeated. He's made enough money. He loves the life that he has, and he's already honored his father. What more does he need? That guy's a simple man. So I fully don't see anything happening with him coming back. But now we have a title fight. And now I'm happy because my boy's fighting. Charles Oliveira. I've told you I've been a big fan. I'm so excited to see him finally get a shot. He's been on an 8-fight win streak. He's just demolished Tony Ferguson. He demolished Kevin Lee. I am just so happy for this dude because he's been in the UFC for almost a decade, it seems. And he's been having some ups and downs, but he came in so young. He was the youngest dude on the roster at one point and worked his way up. And then he's gotten humbled and then came right back up. And I'm just excited. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC. Has the most submissions ever in any division. And once again, he's just like 30. He's dynamic. He's a great striker. He's amazing on the ground. Honestly, he has great takedowns. And his cardio isn't that bad. So, I mean, he's a very, very, very tough fighter. And now he's fighting Michael Chandler, one of the greatest fighters to ever come out of Bellator. One of the greatest lightweights to ever fight, in my opinion. I think he has an argument for top 10. I don't see how you really couldn't put him in there. And he's dynamite hands. He's an explosive wrestler. Pace is ridiculous. Tough. I mean, the guy's just an all-around amazing fighter. And he's a little past his prime, but man, that boy's tough. Now we have these two fighting. I mean, I'm not going to give a breakdown till the fight gets closer on what I think is going to happen. But boy, I'm telling you, it's going to be fireworks. And now that it seems like Tony Ferguson, Charles Oliveira has finally fixed his mental game, because that's, in my opinion, always been his issue. His mental lapses. He gets lazy sometimes. Sometimes you can question his toughness. Sometimes like, did that really hurt you, or you just like being a little soft? Now it seems like, nah, bro, I'm fully in. I'm mentally tough. I've fixed that. And now it's gonna be a hard test for anybody to beat him. And I expect fireworks. Now, I've heard a lot of hardcore fans cry and complain, oh, Dustin Poirier, he should get the title fight. Why is it Michael Chandler? He doesn't deserve it. Matter of fact, Charles Oliveira doesn't. He's only beaten 2 people. That's good. What about Justin Gaethje? He just lost. He should. Man, all that stuff, be quiet. Justin Gaethje should not get no daggone title fight. Dustin Poirier obviously does deserve a title fight. The only reason why Dustin is not is because he don't want a title fight. He said it. So why are we having this discussion? He wants to fight Conor. Matter of fact, guess what? The fight is about to get booked like this week. It's going to be a trilogy, and nobody wants that to be a title fight. Who the hell wants to see Dustin and Conor outside of casuals? Want to see that fight for a title shot? We just seen what happened literally 2 months ago. Nobody wants to see it. I don't want to see it. So obviously the best decision is Dustin is going to get the title fight if he wins again versus Conor, since that's the fight he wants, because he wants to get paid more. Who's going to argue that? And obviously now we're going to get a title fight to finally crown a champion because Khabib doesn't want to hold the division up anymore. That sounds like a win-win, smart decision by the UFC. I mean, I don't really see any argument or issues with this idea that the UFC is coming and that's making. I mean, it's just dumb. So obviously, I'm very gung ho about this little 4-man tournament that's basically happened. And if Conor wins, he deserves a title shot. Why not? But yeah, you guys tell me what you guys think when it comes to this lightweight division. I love also the side fights that also got booked, which was Tony Ferguson fighting Dariush. That's gonna be fire. I hope RDA fights the other Russian. I mean, I'm just excited about the lightweight division. It's my favorite division. There's so many top-notch fights that need to be made. But you guys tell me, one, who do you think is gonna win right now? Obviously, opinions change, things change, people change too. But I want to know, what do you guys think of who's gonna win the Conor rematch? I mean, trilogy, and who do you think is gonna win the Michael Chandler fight? And also, who do you think is going to be the champ at the end of the year? Because hopefully we will have the winners of both fights fight by December. You tell me what you think, but thank you for tuning in. This is Showtime's Fight Forum. This is Showtime.